Hi everybody, myself Rajan, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. Today we will discuss about intake. First of all, what is intake? The method of collecting water from the surface sources for the water supply scheme is termed as intake. While constructing intake, the following points should be considered. The intake site should be easily accessible. The site should not be on a curve of a river. The location of intake should be selected in place where there is less impurities present. The intake should not be located near the navigation channels such as harbor. It should not be interference with the river traffic if any. Following are the different type of intake. Simple submerged intake, intake tower or river intake. River intake structures are there is a two type of river intake structure, wet intake and dry intake. Then reservoir intake, variable depth lake water intake, multi-level intake, then canal intake structures. First of all, simple submerged intake. A submerged intake structure consists of simple concrete block or a rock-filled timber grip supporting the starting end of the withdrawal pipe. The withdrawal pipes are generally taken up to the sump well at the shore from where the water is lifted by pumps. The intake opening is generally covered by screen so as to prevent the entry of debris. In case of lakes where silt tends to settle down, the intake opening is generally kept about 2 to 2.5 meter above the bottom of the lake and thus to avoid the entry of silt and sediment. Such intake structures should be placed in streams or intakes at a place where they may not get buried under sediment and where there are deep water. This is a simple concrete block submerged intake diagram. Normally, one jack well or some well is constructed with the help of concrete structure or brick masonry. Then that concrete structure or brick masonry structure is thoroughly plastered with the help of rich cement mortar. Then water is connected by using pump to the sump well. This is a rock-filled timber grip submerged intake. Here some boulder stones are used for fill the pipe of the suck. The intake towers are a river intake structure. Intake towers are generally used on large projects and on rivers or reservoirs where there is a large fluctuation of water level. Assistance to these towers are generally provided for operating gates by means of a footbridge from the tower up to the dam or up to the shore. Then wet intake tower. Wet intake is the type of intake tower in which the water level is practically the same as the level of source of supply. It is sometimes known as jack well and it is most commonly used. It consists of a concrete circular shell filled with water up to the reservoir level and has a vertical inside shaft which is connected to the withdrawal pipe. This is a wet intake diagram. Here some gate controlled port or opening in the shaft are provided. Then outer shell is also constructed. Then control mechanism and separation rooms. Dry intake tower. The essential difference between dry intake and wet intake is that the wet intake, the water enters from the entry port into the intake and then it enters into the conduit pipe through separate gate controlled by openings. Whereas in dry intake, water is directly drawn into the withdrawal pipe through the gate entry openings. That is a major difference between dry intake and wet intake towers. Water is directly enter into the main withdrawal conduit pipe, that is dry intake towers. Then reservoir intake. Reservoir intakes are practically similar to the river intake except that these are located near the upstream face of the dam where maximum depth of water is available. The access to intake is provided through a footbridge. The water level will be same as the reservoir level. This is a reservoir intake. Here various levels we have to provide the screens. Depending upon the water level, the pipes are submerged. Water is also collected depending on the water quantity. In canal intake structure, the intake well is generally located in the bank of the canal and water enters the chamber through the inlet pipe. The inlet end is bell mouth shape, which is preparation of fine screen on its surface. The flow velocity through the outlet is generally 1.5 meter per second, and this helps in determine the area and diameter of the wet travel pipe. The flow velocity through the bell mouth is limited to about 0.3 meter per second. This is the canal intake diagram. The well may be circular or rectangular and is constructed with brick masonry. Sometimes some of the canal intake we have to install manhole also for maintain the canal intake structures.